Khubor Khasi na donbosco media network yuan ra ashapi ki Khuborjylla jong katayo basaw jong Nailur arjar arpusa. Kibat bakong san hakani katayo Shillong. Sedang ke retreat balai seni St. Anthony's High Secondary School Latin Kra. Kumba kandai peprangut kirang ba kila pencingan ke first annual meet hati we Sopdok sub-district. Daka Rosary Rally penlong keseng rang ba Catholic jong CMC Maulai kentan masar. Bat kejengnya kenduk lang basau pun riu jong keseng kinong itri lang isolation. Bat mentangin pa syiki Khubor bakam banyak. Haka arpun nyaw turik Nailur ke St. Anthony's College Laim Kra kalau pelong ye ke retreat balai sengi na ke benta ke Samla pulih ke banne ahaduk ke arpu kendai turik mentau benai. Lepli kini ke retreat da Reverend Padar Daniel Puvantil bat ke kenhon jong u ki belawan ban ai jing hikai ke sning ke krau bat ye ke akor ke buram long briuman bri. Lesdang ye ke retreat ha ke arpun nyaw turik da ke jing batai bat jing pensyai ki program na ke benta kini ki lai sengi. Banwan bat lepen bot da ke mas bakhot bat lepen menta da Reverend Padar Jobi Joseph. Haka session beningkong labatai haki Samla ye kapang ke doknot jong blay kalong ke baspun ke bajeliu bat ke badap da ke jing it ba ai tilut. Palat sans pangut ki Samla ki lawan ban shimenta hakani ke retreat.
He was assisting the priest in the altar. He used to spend a lot of time before the Lord. Very prayerful man. And he loved my daughter sincerely, truthfully, from the depth of his heart. And months went by. They migrated to UAE, Dubai, and they were living there. She became pregnant. And one day, his friends invited him and his wife, my daughter, to a party. They went to a hotel. And after the party is over, they said, we have a park here so the children can play. And there's a swimming pool. So his friend said, we are going to swim. Are you coming along with us? He agreed. He brought his wife too. And they went to the swimming pool. The man went to swim. And she stayed there silently watching. He had a habit of tricking this girl. Tricking. When he goes to a lake or a swimming pool, or a river, he used to swim, and she acted like he is drowning deep down. He acted like that, and he actually liked to make this woman scary, thinking that her husband is lost. That was his trick. So every time they went for a swimming, he will swim and act as if he has drowned. And after some time he'll come up. This time she was watching him. He drowned and he did not come up. And the mother of the woman said to me, after some time, my daughter saw her husband lying flat dead under the swimming pool. She became like a mad woman, unable to carry the suffocation and suffering. This incident impacted her. Brought to home back, husband was buried. She is pregnant. Many a times she tried to kill herself and her baby inside, thinking that there is no promise left, there is no hope left. Our sun has set, and every hope, every ray of hope is lost. Everybody tried to console her, telling all sorts of consoling words. Nothing actually comforted her. And every time she is speaking about it, and she says, "Why did God do this to me? What wrong did I commit to God to do something like this to me in this young age? Not even finishing 1 year of marriage. What will I do? Now a young life is growing inside my womb. What will I do with this child?" After these days of panic and pain, the baby got aborted. She had a miscarriage. That added to her suffering. Now she is a woman, seemed to be mad. She doesn't listen to anybody. And the mother brought her to me and said, "Father, can you say something and console her?" I said, many people tried to console, but of no use. So I don't want to speak anything to her. These times of turmoil and tribulations and pain, advices don't work. So I said, I'll pray for her. And I prayed for some time. I took some more minutes and prayed. And when I thought she is calm and quiet, I told her, "See, I have a retreat next week in Trivandrum. Can you come over there?" She said, "Father, I don't know. I won't be able to come because I am under severe depression and anxiety and stress. I get panic attacks. I'm not able to come." I said, "I'll pray for you. After 1 week, if you are healthy."
Kasing Rangba Catholic Sopodok Sub-District Umsning Parish, Kalapinkut ika first annual meet ka baar singi, haka arpuwe bat arpu artarik Nailur arjar arpu saw, kabalalong haka balang shnong tiwe Sopodok Sub-District. Haka ni kasingi sedang, lawan ban ay jing kren bat jing batay do catechis jong kani ka Sub-District, ubabu Brexius Lingkoi, bat ubabu lumlang catechis jong ka sning Sub-District. Haka ni kasingi kumba kanday puprangot kirang ba nakaling gibalang shnong bapher kilawan ban shiminta shikrhem. Haka arpu artarik kabaday kasingi utray lasdang shwa dakajing ay baptisma yaki katlay ngut ki kulong bot sa kamas bakhot balapin minta do Reverend Padar Edward Sten, Assistant Parish Priest ko Umsning Parish. Haka jing senran lang jong dikon sosla Heman Topo CME kiriw rang ba kibla shakot ngobha bat kirang ba balang na barok pratli ki balang shnong jong ka Sopodok Sub-District. Lapinchit pinchingan shushu ikani kasngi da ka jingwan shiminta lang jong kilong kami ki khon Samla bat ki hep ki barit. Lapinkut ikani kasngi da ka jingmani sacrament bot si program bapher bala ay di kirang ba jong kani ka Sub-District bat hadin ka program lapin hiar ya kalama jong kaseng daw President Rangba jong ka parish uba Steining S. Nongbri. Bat lapin banaru ba ka annual meet jong snem arjar arpusan kanlong hakabalang shnong kli umtrok.
Jesu nong penim jong ay nguyaw try. Ay nguyaw para Rangba ya tindang jawa. Yang namun berbeza oleh Tuhan Tuhan, jangan banding lagi yang ingin saya bertemu hati itu kasih Yesus pada hati Nasa paja Indah saya tinggi Apalah di penuh aman dalam Nada pisau saja arah hajar arah pesan.
Haka arpu artrik Nailur keseng rangba jong CMC Maulai Kenton Masar kabahap pepok ke Maulai Parish kelepelong da ke Rosary Rally haka sin ke beningkong haka badi ke hajar ngut ki Peit ba na ke CMC Kenton Masar Maulai Parish bat kumju na bar jong ke Parish ki beron hapok Shillong Archdiocese kilawan bani Shimenta Shidham ban pendon buram ya ke Mei Bening ke Maria Thesati. Hakini kesngi lasdang ya ka Rosary Rally na ying jong ki reunion jong ki Sisters Hospitalers bat layo ikjing ruai sedang na ki Music Ministry na ka CMC Kenton Masar bat kumju ru kajing kerku ye ki Rosary da u Parish Priest jong ka Maulai Parish Reverend Padar Telesporus Nonglang hashwaban sam ye ki Rosary sya ki Peit ba ki belawan ban Shimenta. Hadin kani lebut sekejing le riu blay ya kamaria Thesati da kijing duai Rosary bala penyat di kenhon beper ki bedon hapok ke CMC Kenton Masar. Kajing temu jong kani ke Rosary Rally kalong banwanra kajing syong suk syong san ha ka shnong ka thau banwanra ya ka bha kamiat bat ban lat ni kajing sniu jong kani ke juk menta ban kenmau bat kentiu burom ya ka Mei Bening kumjuru ban penkre ya ubenai le buram ya kamaria Thesati kabelong ke kemi jong kabalang. Hakani kesngi le don lang upadarang ba Reverend Padar Jos ki padar na kiseng beper ki sestar ki brodar bat ki Peit reunget jong kabalang Catholic na ke CMC bat na keleng ki Jaka. Ki kena duan bat ki kena ki bariam de ki riam le ki lepin pok pin pieng syuk ya kani kesngi. Lapan kut ia ke Rosary Rally haying jong ki reunion Capuchin Theological Study kabaduan ha CMC Kenton Masar da kejing mani sakramen da Reverend Padar Telesforus Nonglang Parish Priest jong ka Maulai Parish.
Shim gonna bother why about our spot south away. Our south away.
Ngin ai u kajeng songu na kabenta kini kasni. Kabab pernai bas ai pat kunjuru kamtam bawa pulang yang i bantunan buram ya kakimi jongu bat kakimi jongi. Ini rori u na kabenta kini Khubor. Hakaba wat ada aku.
Kisalation ne kisalation cooperators jong Shillong province kila pelong ya kejingnya kenduk lang ka basau pun reu jengki ha auxilium nong thamai naduk ka arpoi haduk ka arpo arterik Nailur arjar arpasau kapang pedeng jong kini kejingnya lang mentau snem kalong. Make the dream a reality was inspired by the Strena 2024, the dream that makes you dream, a heart that transforms wolves into lambs. Lepenya ya kini kejingnya kenduk lang daus ketri keseng uba sempan khan. Lasdang ya kini kejingnya lang da kejingnya procession kabalara don burom ya kaktinu blay ka project of apostolic life pal bat kilama ki bapin ya baro arpo artli ki center bat artli ki center ki bakwa banya selok bat kate keseng ki solution. Kinoisyen benta kila kerpat ya kejing don rengkat jong blay lingba kejing thang ya kesyarak bat kejing pule na kejing thok bakot bat kapal. Ha kejing kren jong o kumukong san Father Jivan Lakra, Vice Provincial Jongka Salishin Province, Ulapin Shluri ya kejingatali hapring ki dukot jongka ying salishin. Lapediang sengobhaya barok lingba kejing syat, bot sa kejing pentip bat jing batay ki kattu kat ni kejing ja ki pakongsan, kentup i kejing pen i ki kaipot kejing kren haki kinhon bat ki ki program. Hakasngi ka bobot kata ka arpo artrik Nailur, lasdang da kejing dwai step bot sa kejing kren balayalam do Father Joseph Anikuzakatil, SDB, USDB Provincial Delegate, ubalabatay halor kapal. Uba Marcus Mayong badi Provincial Councillor ulapinyat yakini ka session. Hadin kini lapan bot da kajing penmenta yaka Eucharist bakot hakapor Khuborjylla step daw padar John Zozamia SDB, Provincial Khuborjylla Shillong Province, harangkat kajing senran lang samut ki padar, ki sestar, ki riunyam, bat kinong itray lang ki salishin. Hadin kajing parya ya kakti nublay kinoy lang ki salishin kila pintama ya kajing kular jongki. Andalawai kale NIAM Eucharist lepen kup buram mi kinong wan mat ki kongsan ketika sengi ki baken thup yo padar John Zuzamia SDB, Sister Rosa Pingrop FMA, Bak Charles Pingrop MLA jong kanong Thamai constituency, ya ke DC ke kong Rosetta Kurba, Bak Cyril Dingdo bat kiwe-kiwe. Ha kanok pai sengi ladron ke open session na kebenta barok ki center ban ye merjing mut mat ban Shimrai na kebenta ke jingye kenduk jong Senem ban wan. Bala peniat doba Nicholas Shangpliang. Hadin kini ke Sister Christina Karkongor FMA ke badai ke Provincial Delegate ke la penhiar ya ke lama bat ke Provincial Secretary ke la ai ke jingkren Khuborjylla ngongu. Lepen bena ba ke jaka ban penlong ya ke Provincial Congress ke ba Shisin Chisnem ke ba South Punyau ke long Hanong Stone Center. Da kabau Provincial Coordinator ula IT kalama sya Local Coordinator jong Kanong Stone Center. Lepen kut ia ke program da ke jingruai ya udon Bosco.
Day kijing wa brai jong bi kibayale kama ko kijot mer jong bi kwa bat bimyo kumta pipania bat bimyuhun bat bimla panyo kumta iyasho bat kiyale tma bimyo nama ka bimpan kipan bat bimyo ya nama ka kipan bakala bat kilubyo pendot a kijing brai jongki kaktim jong brai.
They had argued with one another about who was the greatest. And he sat down and called 12, and he said to them, if anyone would be first, he must be last of all and servant of all. And he took a child and put him in the midst of them. How can we render a service to our local church, maybe to the young people, maybe to the community where we belong, that we come from? That Jesus in the gospel tells us this one. When the disciples were quarreling among themselves and asking, who is the greatest among us? Who is the greatest among us? Who is the greatest? So the question that is often asked is this one. Who is the greatest? Who is the most important? Who is the most important person? Who can do better? That is always the question that is asked among ourselves. But Jesus explained to them, in order to follow him and in order to preach the gospel, to be his disciples and missionaries, not very important these things, the qualifications or the great achievements, these are not important. He set an example saying that you must become like a little child. How can we be like little children, a little child? A child is the one who is always depending on parents. A child is the one who is very insignificant. A child is the one who trusts his parents and fathers. So these qualities we need to have in order to serve others. A child is also simple, innocent, and humble. We can all say that. So many good qualities that they have. So we have to be like little children means we have to humble ourselves.
Pada kini ki khubor ngilapoi sya kebekut jeng kini ke THUP khubor. Ngi ai ke jingket bok ket ruang ye pi baro bat ba pindon ha ke jingkot jingkia pin chat pin klan. Ngi kerpat ipi baladeron ki khubor baja ha ki parish ni ki Shillong jong pi ba pin pa ne pentip syangi hau teu number badon ha ke screen jong pi kenang bengindang la ban penmi man katayewi ki Khubornyam Khuborjylla. Kublai Shibon ublai unkur khu yipi.